How are we doing? Do we want the light on or off? Off. No, on. I need on. All right, there we go. Hello? Can you hear me out there? Hopefully I don't have as much technical difficulties as I did last night. I know the background setting's a little different than what you're used to. I had a lot going on, but is anyone there? Please, please. Even if you don't like me, give me a thumbs up or like the video so I know that you can hear me and that I'm live. Please. I'm begging you. I just want, I have one viewer. Yay! I don't know who it is, but I have one viewer. Even if you leave, can you at least, like, give a thumbs up or, like the video to let me know that you can hear me? I just want to make sure that I can be heard. That's all I'm wanting to know. That's really all I'm wanting to know. Even if you're a troll, just let me know that I could be heard. I'd appreciate it. I just did post a video over on TikTok. I'm really trying to be able to get live on TikTok. So if you are able to, yes, I'm going to dry bag. No, I'm just kidding. Follow me on TikTok. The links are in my description, are here. But if you can give me a like, if you have TikTok, I would appreciate it. I try to go live on TikTok. I want to be able to go live on TikTok, not just YouTube. So it's the same name here. It's cat_ocean, KAT_ and then ocean, OCEAN. But anyways, happy Wednesday. How is everybody doing? I just wanted to go live for a little bit real quick. I know the background's a little different. Yes, I'm in bed. Ooh, no, I've been up since like 7:15. Actually, probably about 6:30, but I didn't get out of bed till about 7:15. And I've done a lot already this morning. I'm sorry this is boring. I appreciate anyone that is here. What does everybody want to talk about? People watching, but you are feeding of the trolls. What do you mean people are watching, but you're feeding of the trolls? I don't feed the trolls. I let the trolls come in. I just, if they have something to say, that just builds up my algorithm. And it builds up my views. And, I mean, I will block. I don't try to always entertain. I let my mods take care of it. And if I find it reprehensible or repulsive or not good or derogatory or racist or completely insulting, then I will go ahead and delete it or block or put them on a timeout. You believe the trolls' lies. What lies and what trolls? If you could be Mad Jack, I would love to have more of an open conversation with you. If you can give me specifics. Don't act like I didn't have you griping the sheets last night. Okay, like, see, like, stuff like that. Robbie, I'll leave it if Ahmad wants to go ahead and delete it. I mean, that's fine. I'll probably delete it if you keep acting like that. But, Mad Jack, I would love, like, no, like, let's have an open conversation. You don't all the lies on DOA. You don't all the lies on DOA. What about DOA? You believe all the lies on DOA? Or you don't like DOA? What are you talking about? And I know you're typing. I know, again, I'm sure you're, like, on your phone. So can you just rephrase it so I understand what you're talking about when it comes to DOA? You don't all the lies on DOA? What about DOA? Just go ahead. I want to have an open conversation. Let's go ahead. We can talk about it. We don't always have to talk about Scientology and DOA and ZDT and that. I like talking about what you believe all lies on DOA. There's some truth to that. I don't think they're lies. I think they're accuracies. Am I a fan of DOA? No. Was I a fan of DOA? Did I used to like DOA? Absolutely. Did I used to follow him, watch him? Did I find him entertaining? Absolutely. But I don't like him. And that is. And he knows I don't care for him. I tried to squash it out with him like 2-3 weeks ago. Then he had his handler, David B., come in. And, you know, I was pretty chill with Scott for a minute. I liked him. I watched him. I found him entertaining way back in the day. Then he he's caused a lot of issues, and he's not the only one. I don't put all the blame on DOA. I think there's a lot of blame to be spread around. But no, I don't care for the man. Hey, Queen. How are you? I appreciate you being here. I've been up since like 6:45, 7. So yes, I know it's like, oh, she's in bed. No, I've been doing a lot of stuff already this morning. I had somebody here earlier. They're doing stuff around the house. They were here yesterday. They're like, they were supposed to do like 3 or 4 things, like help out around the house that we couldn't do or put together. And I literally thought it was gonna be like maybe like a hour and a half, 2 hours, and that individual was here from like 9:45 a.m. to like almost 5, like 4:40. He was really, really, really nice, and I feel bad, but I felt like hostage. I thought it was like gonna be like a 2-hour ordeal, and then he was like, he had to come back this morning, and he said he was gonna be back at 9 this morning, and then he was back at like 9:50. Luckily, he was like gone by like 10:30, 10:40. I was like, thank the Lord. Anyway, sorry. Well, don't go on hate YouTube sites. What has he done to hurt you? I don't, okay, so hate YouTube sites. So what? I went on, Boss Talk. I went on his panel. Yeah, I did go on Boss Talk's panel. I went on it one time. He asked me to come on. I said, sure. I'm trying to spread my platform, okay? What has he done to hurt you? Well, he's done a lot to hurt other people that I like. He's a grifter. He's a liar. No, I don't know Laura in person personally. No, I don't know Jessica in life personally. I talked to Jessica on the side in the DMs. Me and Streets, yes, we had a falling out. He's, Streets too. He's not perfect by any means. I could criticize Streets a lot too. He's turned on everybody that was a friend of his. He's turned on Danny. He's turned on Leah. Now I think even, he's on the outs. I don't know the whole stuff with Chi. I mean, he's done a lot to hurt people, and he wants to play the victim. He plays the victim card a lot. He cannot take accountability. Okay? If he took a little bit of accountability, I would probably have a little bit more respect for him. I really, truly would. Again, I've repeated myself a million times. When he came last summer to Chicago, because he is from the Chicagoland area, he is from a rich suburb, and he came to the DNC, the Democratic National Convention outside the United Center. I went there 3 of the 4 days that it was held. One day I did not go because I did need a day of rest, but I was down there 3 of the 4 days, all day, actually documenting. He came, dressed up, walked around barefoot, causing a scene, getting into it. He wasn't there for the right reasons, just like a lot of things. As I have explained, he goes from site to site to site to site to site to site, things to things to things to things to things, And if this is his grip, this is what he does, then he does. Have you watched seen any of the other news articles that he's been in, and how many times he's been in trouble? Because he doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut and protest the right way. He thinks he does. And now he has so many legal issues. And, I told him a couple weeks ago, I don't want the man to be in jail or prison or whatever for years upon years. I think if he went about it the right way on things, he pushes it, and now he made his bed and he has to lie in it, and he has to deal with the actions, the consequences, okay? He doesn't like me, that's fine. I'm irrelevant to him. Everybody's irrelevant to him. Unless you're David or one of his grannies or Sandra, and I don't know what's going on with him and Chi right now. I truly have no idea if him and Chi are truly having a fallout or if this is just for content purposes. But now Chi's on his shit list. Ashley, because she's still with Laura. He talks so much crap about poor Laura. I mean, whatever. Hello, Kat. You are really beautiful. Are you American? Hey, Cash Kitchen. Yes, I appreciate the compliment. And yes, I am from America. I am from Illinois. That says it all. You have no idea. He turned on them because they are trying to put him in jail. Just speak to him. They aren't trying to put him in jail. The individuals, the other protesters, the other LA protesters, and other protesters that came to LA from their states are not trying to put him in jail. Is it sometimes a pissing contest? Are people trying to strike each other's channels? Yeah, they are. Nobody's trying to put him in jail. Scientology is trying to put him in jail. LAPD is trying to put him in jail. The district attorneys are trying to put him in jail. Those people are. And guess what? Scientology is paying LAPD. Scientology is paying Karen Bass. Scientology is paying the district attorneys. So does he have a fighting and fair chance? No, I don't think he really does. I know he has a lawyer for some things. He has a public defender for some things, and some things he's fighting on his own. So do I think he has a fair chance? No. Do I think he's trying to put an act that he's not scared and that he thinks he's going to win these things? There's some things that he might win, yeah. Are there things that he's going to lose? Probably. Is he probably going to have to serve some time? Yeah. Again, I truly have no huge ill wills against him. I don't want to see the man locked up. I think his intentions were good at the beginning. I think if he had a little bit more stability in his life, stable housing, more of a support system than just the internet people that half of them he hasn't met, family, true friends, he could do a lot better. And again, I'm going to put it on the record. Yeah, I get pissed off with him sometimes. I get angry with him at times. I don't like his approach. People don't like me. People don't like my approach. That's fine. I don't want to see the man in prison for years upon years. I don't think he deserves prison upon years and years. But I don't think he truly knows what he stands for. Anyways, I have tried speaking to him. He doesn't want to talk, and I don't really want to talk to him. I'm over it. St. Thomas, good morning. How is it in St. Thomas? How warm is it? St. Thomas, tell me, how warm is it there? How is it? You're in Gurney right now, Queen? What are you doing in Gurney? I know Six Flags ain't open, right? That's closed. It's almost Thanksgiving. Yeah, so October, Fright Fest, that's done. What are you doing in Gurney? At the mall? You're not at Six Flags. Wait, no. What are you doing in Gurney? Are you at the mall? The Gurney Mall? Are you just working? Hello from Finland. I love the Finnish. Is that what you call it? Actually, the Finnish? That's not what we call it, Finland, right? Thank you for joining from Finland. What time is it there? I always like to... I'm so weird. I love to know the difference in time. Yeah, staying at a hotel. Queen. No, really? Hey, Queen, I told somebody last night I was going to go ahead and, make a throwaway email account. I know it'll get spammed by people, and then I know it will get whatever. I don't give out my, I'm sure you can find my Instagram. I'm sure you can find my Facebook. I don't answer there. If you're able to go to my TikTok DMs are open. It's the same name here. It's at Kat, K-A-T _ocean, O-C-E-A-N. There is a picture of me, and it's, my hair is down, and I'm in a blue, cut off, dress. My shoulders are showing. It's a public, and my messages are open there. Send me a DM if you can, so we can talk more. I'm a social worker. I've been practicing for 15 years, and we can talk more, and I want to help. Let me know, because you can't DM here on, and I feel like it's too personal. But if you have TikTok, go there. I don't give out my Instagram and Facebook right now. And then I have YouTube. Oh, Twitter. Twitter. My DMs are open on Twitter. So if you have Twitter, it's at Cat Ocean, KATOCEAN __. So it's a little bit different. It's at KAT Ocean. So Cat Ocean __. And it's a picture of me. Go there. Yeah, my IG's private, and I don't think I accept messages on there, and my Facebook I keep private. I really need to make a throwaway email that's not tied to like personal and professional things. But if you go on, my links are, if you close out YouTube and just go to like my actual description or like open, you'll see like, I need to change it because I have like my Venmo, my Cash App, this. I'm not looking for that. But after that, I have my TikTok and on my Twitter link, and those DMs are open. Send me something and we can talk. I have resources. I've been a social worker for Illinois for 15 years, and I've worked in the medical side of social work since 2017 as an emergency room department social worker, and as on the inpatient side as well too, when people have to be hospitalized and deal with DV, and I have resources, and I want to talk to you and help you, okay? So if you can. Of course, St. Thomas, yeah. It's 1942. Oh, military time. I gotta do that. Hold on. So it's 2019, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's 7:42. Okay. 7:42 p.m. Howdy, Cat. I thought I should say hello since I lurked too much. Well, thank you, Bloss JS. It's okay if you lurk. I appreciate you saying hello. Ali A, hi. Are you 4M? Thank you. Yeah, if you can, I just wanted to come on, kind of talked about things. The big thing right now is the right. They're making me laugh. They're saying, if you guys have been following anything, they're saying that they didn't call Trump when he said to quiet Miss Piggy, that he said that he was saying that to Peggy Collins, who was a reporter, but she was not on the plane. He said quiet Piggy to Catherine Lucy, who's with Bloomberg. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come live for a little bit and talk about anything that anyone wanted to talk about. Again, if you can, give me a follow over on TikTok. I really want to move my platform over to not everything to TikTok, but I would love to be able to go live on TikTok more. YouTube, I get a somewhat, it just depends. It's a hit and miss here on YouTube. It's also a hit and miss on TikTok. YouTube, it's usually a little bit later in the day, or if like I'm at a protest and I'm documenting a protest, I get more viewership. But yeah, so I have things I have to go do today. I just don't want to. I'm being so lazy. Well, not really. Actually, I've been doing a lot. But I have to go to Walgreens, and then I have to go to the library, and I made some phone calls this morning, and then I had the individual come to the house who finished up some things. He was supposed to come at 9. He didn't come till like almost 10, but that's done with. And yeah, and I have my dog laying in bed with me. She's so cute. I'm having some beers on the beach. St. Thomas. What? How warm is it? I don't think you told me how warm it is. I'm so jealous. I want to visit the Virgin Islands. I don't know what you're saying, Ali, but okay. You're having some beers on the beach. Well, that must be nice. I wish I had my water up here. I just have like a little bit of coffee left. I'm jealous, St. Thomas. What kind of beers are you drinking? I appreciate the likes and hearts and things like that. I appreciate the people that are coming in. It's in the 70s. God, that sounds so nice. It's like only in the 30s, maybe 40s. I didn't look. All I know is that I woke up and the ground was frosted. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I can't stand this. I'm eating a salad for lunch break during work. Okay. St. Thomas has it better, right? Well, first off, St. Thomas is in St. Thomas. They're on the beach. They're having some drinks. And, Bloss, you're eating a salad on your lunch break. Like, salads are good. Like, I like chicken Caesar salads. But, like, nobody will, like, let's be honest, like, salad, blah, at work, blah. My dog just ran off. Who knows? She probably heard something. She hears things, and I'm just like... Actually, hold on. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Oops. Sorry, I'm back. I hate the snow. I hate the snow, too, so much. Oh, my God, I hate it. I'm praying there's no snow. The only time I want to see snow is, I guess, I wouldn't mind on Christmas Eve, like Christmas Eve night, it's snowing, and then waking up Christmas morning to a little bit of snow. After that, I never need to see snow again. But mine and my boyfriend's goal is to eventually move south at some point. I don't do well. Like, I've been very open. I've been very honest. I deal with mental health, mainly anxiety and depression, and the cold and the wintertime do not help it at all. And like I said, I've never truly experienced like seasonal depression. I experienced seasonal depression for the first time last year, and it was so scary. And my friend, she was like, Kathleen, like, you need to be like having vitamin D, like take a vitamin D pill, like a supplement every morning. And so I did that towards the end of the winter, beginning of spring last year. And then I stopped when summer kind of came around. But as soon as I felt the shift change and like the temperatures fluctuating, I bought vitamin D pills, supplements right away over the counter. So I make sure I take that every morning. I'll be back later if you're in, and I'll find you on your platform. Okay, Queen. Please reach out to me. Let's talk privately. I'll see what I can do to help, okay? I have some contacts as well, too. Stay safe, okay? I've never had snow on Christmas. Okay. Have you always lived, like, in St. Thomas? Or, like, well, you don't have to, like, get me all those details. Or have you just always lived in places that it's never snowed? Like, Southern California, Southern Texas, Southern Florida. Yeah, okay. You can come back up. Come on. My dog's, like, looking like, can I come back up on the bed? Like, yeah, you can come back up in the bed. Oh, and then here comes the other menaces. So, it's been a year, but I'll explain more when I have a chance. Okay. All right. Oh, everybody say hello. Oh, they were outside. Ew. What did you guys get into? Actually, you should actually get off the bed. Oh, no. Your guys' paws are all wet. Oh. What were you guys up to? If your dad is watching, their paws are wet. Ugh. I don't know what they were up to. Hey, Zuko, do not go in that trash. Zuko, I see you. Hello, pups. Yeah, well, They were clearly outside, and they came back on the bed. Whatever. They're dogs. What are you going to do? They're cute. Oh, stop it. Anna. Yeah. Ew. They're wet. I'm gonna shower in a little while anyways, but still. It must have been outside. The ground has been wet because we woke up to frost. They be doing too much. Who? Me or the dogs? Yeah. They always be doing too much. All three of them. It's a lot. They smell like outdoors and their paws are wet. Ugh. I don't know what they are doing. Big yawn. How are you so tired? All you guys do is sleep, sleep, sleep. Run around outside. How? I mean, come on now. Adorable. Yeah. You a big yawner? Yeah, and you're 2. You're young. You play outside all day. You get snacks all day. You hunt. You get your paws wet. You sleep. You play. You sleep some more. How are we yawning? You are the content. I put my paws up. Da-na-na. Yeah, and they poop. They do poop. The poop and the pee. The pee and the poop. I put my paws up. Na-na-na. Fire. I don't know that Miley Cyrus song, Party in the USA. Yeah, yeah. This is riveting content. I know. Sorry, guys. It's not that exciting. Sometimes I have exciting things. I just wanted to come live, though, for a little bit. But I'm avoiding going outdoors because it's cold. But I gotta go do things. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I do. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I do. He's like, can we not have me on the screen? Like, that would be nice. You're the content, though. That's what the people want to see. But yeah, anyways, if you can, if you haven't subscribed or, like, if you are on TikTok, that'd be great. Like I said, I'd love to be able to go live over there at Cat Ocean or at cat_ocean. All my links are on YouTube. I'd appreciate that. So what's everyone else up to? Checking out your TikTok vids after you're done here. Oh, thank you, Bloss. They're not that exciting. I do, like, a lot of reposting of, like, other people's videos that I find are cool or, like, I like or like, sit with me. I do a little bit of, like, I've done a couple of, like, my own, like, of me. But, like, I'm not good at editing. I'm not one of those people that can, like, edit and do all that. I'm probably sure I could teach myself. But, yeah. Smells. They smell like dog. Ugh. I don't know why I say I've grown up with dogs my entire life, so it's like, ew, they smell like dogs. But yeah. What is everyone else up? Well, we know St. Thomas is on the beach having some brewskis. And then we know that Bloss is eating a salad on their lunch break right now. We know somebody came in here to discuss other people. And yeah, anyways, what are other people up to? Is anyone going to join? What is this? Oh. These are my notes from yesterday. But yeah. Anyone? Anyone? I'll probably have to go live later. Maybe. If I have time. I don't know if I'll have time or not. Did everybody watch, anyone? Anyone? It's like, what is it? From Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bueller. Bueller. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bueller. Oh, God. At least I make myself laugh. I can't make anyone else laugh. Is everybody looking forward to the holidays next week? I kind of am, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, I care, but I don't at the same time. I'm not that funny. Hi from England, Tiggy. I like that. I always get a lot of people from like England or Finland or Sweden. I don't know how you guys find me. Come to Boston. That's funny that you say that because people say that sometimes like I have like a Boston or New York accent, like how I say coffee or car or things like that, or Boston. There's just certain words, and it's just because I think it's what it is that my dad grew up on the south side of Chicago, so I think some of the words are like similar. I don't know, but people sometimes always think like I'm like from Boston. And just the way I talk sometimes, I don't know. There's just certain, not every word that I say, but some think I do. But yeah, I would love to go to Boston. I'd love to go to Fenway Park. We just watched 2 movies that were in Boston. The Town with Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner. Great movie. And then what else was oh my God, what is that movie called? There's 2 of them. They said there was a 3rd one that was gonna come out, but it's lies. What was the 3rd movie that we just watched that was based out of Boston? Oh my God, why can't I think of it? With what's his name from The Walking Dead, with the 2 brothers. Oh my God, what is that movie called? Not All Saints. Oh, Boondock Saints. There we go. Boondock Saints, right? Yeah, Boondock Saints. Oh, and then we also just watched, what was the other one we just watched? Oh my God, I cannot think of the names of all of them right now. With Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and Robin Williams. And Not a Beautiful Mind. I can't think of the name of the movie right now. It's going to drive me nuts now that I think about it. But they're like all Boston based. So yeah, The Town with Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner. Boondock Saints. And then I can't think of the movie with Matt Damon, and he's like a janitor, and Ben Affleck and Robin Williams. Oh God, I can't think of that name of the movie right now. All based out of Boston. But yeah, I would love Boston is somewhere I want to go so bad, but I have to come in the summer because if it's cold here, it's even colder, more up in the Northeast. In the New England area, that's for sure. I just washed this blanket and all your paws now are just so dirty. Go over there. Oh, 6 people. Hi, 6 people. Hello. Please stay. Ask me anything. Let's talk. I'm just chatting for a little bit. I appreciate it. Give me a heads up. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Give me a follow. If you can, follow me over on TikTok at cat_ocean. Same name here. May or may not be going to Broadview on Friday afternoon to document the protesting and demonstrations that are still occurring at the Broadview ICE Detention Center. That is to be determined, TBD. So, if I do plan on going, I'll let you know. So, turn in for that. We'll see. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Broadview ICE Detention on Friday. May go. If I do go, it'll be in the late morning. It'll probably be like, yeah, late morning, early afternoon. But we have to see. But I may be at the Broadview ICE Detention Center again, documenting the protests there. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. What is everybody else up to today? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. I did like a 10-minute video, like a real fast, like not even like 9-minute video over on TikTok, because I can't go live yet over there. I really want people to go live on TikTok. I'd like to get more followers here. I have like 535 this morning. I don't know, ebbs and flows here. Some people like subscribe, some people don't, then they unsubscribe. It'd be nice to get to 600 here, eventually 1,000. I'm not monetized or anything. I don't need to be. But yeah, I know my content's so riveting. I get it. I just like to talk with people and have open conversations. And then if there's something actually big going on, I like to do that. And then, like I said, I like to document, demonstrations, rallies, protests, things like that, here on YouTube. And then if I could do it over on TikTok, I would too. But yeah. I don't have... Trump is going to release the Epstein file today. Is it? Or is he? Is it going to be the true Epstein file, St. Thomas? Is it going to be a transparent? Or is it going to be redacted and scrubbed like they said it's probably going to be, where a lot of the Republicans are going to be out of it? Sid, hey Kat, how have you been? I've been doing well. Thank you for asking, Sid. I appreciate it. How are you? How are things going, Sid? Trouble seeker? Are you seeking trouble, Sid? But yeah, Epstein files are going to be released today. The question is it going to be what they say is the Transparency Act that's going to be transparent? Or is it going to be redacted and all the Republicans or people that are support the Republican Party, are they going to be out of it? Is it going to just be like redacted Jeffrey Epstein, redacted Bill Clinton, and nothing else? I don't know. And I can't wait to see Marjorie Taylor Greene, MTG, switch up her tune, because right now she's crying because, I know Democrats are too. Trust me. I just said Bill Clinton. I want to know everybody's name. I don't care if it's left, right. I don't care if it's celebrity, non-celebrities. I want to see everybody's name. I want to know everybody that was involved. But what was I saying? Oh God, now I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Or due to an ongoing investigation, we cannot release them. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What ends up happening. The House, I mean, besides that one guy, Clay Higgins from Louisiana was the only one in the House that voted. So, let's check his hardware. Let's check his hardware. Let's check his computer. Why is he the only one? 427 yays to 1 nay in the House. Clay Higgins, a Republican representative from Louisiana, the only one to say nay. What's going on? You need to be investigated. Why? Why were you? And then the Senate, they said go ahead. And Trump said he's going to sign it, and we'll see. But yeah, I agree. St. Thomas, Democrats are also going to be implicated. I agree. I don't care for our administration, and I don't really care for Congress right now as a whole, the left and the right. So, but I want to know, celebrities too. Anybody. If it's my all my grandparents died before I was born, so it wouldn't be my grandparents. But if my best friend was on there, if one of my parents was on there, Grandma Sally, you know what? Lock her up. Put her in the jail. I don't care. Everybody needs to go down at this point. I do seek trouble sometimes just when I face any trouble in paradise. That's funny. I just realized I have my top message. I like got all all messages. We all know it's going to be redacted to hell. Yeah. If you guys are expecting Trump to be shown on it, then I've got an island to sell you in Texas. Zacatecas. I'm probably not saying that right. I agree, Zach. I'm just gonna call you Zach. Zacatecas 220, but Zach, yeah. Pam Bondi is a straight shooter. Have you seen the video where Epstein is texting a Dem member of Congress? Yeah. Well, isn't there what does it come out that Jeffrey Epstein just was it a text or was it an email with what's his name on the Democratic side? I think he's like the majority leader. Hey, I'm not gonna say his name right. Hakeem Jeffries. That too. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm really interested to see what's going to come out. But I agree. Jeffrey Epstein's brother had already been saying, like, that they were scrubbing the files and erasing a lot of names out of it. What if he's really alive? Who? Jeffrey Epstein? Who knows? I don't like to play into conspiracies. If you caught my live yesterday, I don't know if I said it here on YouTube on my live yesterday morning or the quick TikTok I posted, but if anybody's on Twitter yesterday, Twitter was down because what they use was a cloud source, cloud space, cloud something that was down. And that's what Twitter utilizes and like ChatGPT. And I was like, oh my God, conspiracy. And I'm not a big conspiracy theorist at all. But I was like, oh, how convenient. The day that the House is going to vote for the Epstein files to be released and move on to the Senate, Twitter's down. So Mr. Elon Musk has something to do with it because he's probably in the files. I doubt it. I said the only conspiracy theory that I kind of believe in, well, not kind of, I do, and my mom gets so mad because she was alive when this occurred. The only thing truly is I don't believe we landed on the moon. I don't. I still do not believe we landed on the moon. And you can come for me, that's fine. Come for me. Hey, I'm asking something genuinely. Can't an international guy marry a homeless woman because a lady who stays near my neighborhood is really sweet? I'm asking generously. Hey, I'm asking something genuinely. Can't an international guy marry a homeless woman because a lady who stays near my neighborhood is really sweet? Said if you want to marry a homeless woman, you can. I don't know. It's your life. Do what you want. I don't know if you're talking about yourself. If you're asking if you can marry somebody that's homeless. Are you saying you'd give her a place to stay since she's homeless and you're here and you're looking for a green card? And so you're trying to like help one another out so she's not homeless? Oh, no, because one of my American friends told me that. Oh, I have no idea. I honestly, if somebody is here that's not legal or is like here like on a like K1 visa or some sort of visa or green card or things like that, and they want to marry an American citizen, there's like a whole process they have to go through to like truly show like you just can't just get married and then like have citizenship. Have you watched Tucker Carlson's documentary on the kid who tried to kill Trump? No, I have not. I know Tucker Carlson has like his show now on Twitter or X. I'm always going to call it Twitter. So is it on there or is it on YouTube? I really don't. St. Thomas, Not a fan of Tucker Carlson. Not a fan. But I am open to listening to both sides. I am open to listening to whatever. Even individuals I don't care for, because that's how you look. I mean, you can't be closed-minded. I really believe that. You can't be closed-minded. So Tucker Carlson just, he rubs me the wrong way sometimes. But are you talking about the kid that almost had the shot and missed when he was doing one of his rallies last summer or last year? That one, yeah. No, I'll have to look into it. So what, should I just put Tucker Carlson and like Trump and attempted pew pew? I don't know what I can and cannot say. I mean, I'm not monetized here on YouTube, but you never know who's watching. So I want to be like careful what I say. So if I type that in, you think it'll come up? Yeah, it'll be up there. It's crazy popular. When did it come out, St. Thomas? When did he do the documentary interview? Or you said documentary, sorry, documentary. Obviously didn't interview. It's just, you know what is also kind of interesting, St. Thomas? I have to say this. Why haven't we heard more about that? I don't even know. I can't even remember what that kid's name was. Why isn't he talked about more? Because he was taken alive, right? Why don't we know more about him? The kid that tried to pew pew Donald Trump. Why isn't there more about him? Why isn't there more talking about him? Somebody tried to pew pew and off the president. And like, I do wonder. I wonder why that individual's not brought up more. I know people don't want to give notoriety. I get it, because like the same thing with like school pew pews and when people pew pew. I don't want to like use. I don't know what words to use. That's why I'm saying pew pew. But like churches or grocery stores or movie theaters, like and like school. I already said schools, but like they try like the first thing is everybody wants to know. The biggest first thing is everybody wants to know, are they white? Are they Muslim? Are they a guy? Are they a girl? Are they a Republican? Are they a Democrat? Are they gay? Are they lesbian? Are they transgender? What's their name? And I know that there was this shift for a while, I think, especially after Parkland happened. They didn't, like, the media tried to kind of come together and say, like, we don't want to focus on the name. We don't want to, like, talk about the person that did the, like, shooting, like, their name and give them notoriety or whatever. Sorry. I'm sorry, I just asked because I felt like seeing all the drama happening in this marriage circus, and must have been people who have abused the way in the past, but thanks. No, you should watch 90 Day Fiancé or Before the 90 Days. They'll give you all your answers. A couple days ago. That's Tucker Carlson. That's Tucker Carlson who premised the entire documentary. Why isn't there any more information on him? Okay. All right. Interesting. I might have to watch. You know what? I probably will watch it. Maybe I'll watch it later today or tonight. That's the whole premise, is about why isn't there any information on him? Okay. All right. All right. You know what? What's today? Wednesday? Yeah. It's not Thursday, so there's no Thursday night football they have to worry about. All right. I'll look it up. it's like 12:18 where I'm at, so I have to go to Walgreens, and then I have to go to the library, or something. I have to do that. Not gonna lie, I don't have a working laptop, and so I have to go to the library. So I'm going. Oh, it's only 30 minutes long. Okay. Maybe I'll just watch it on my own then and just put my like headphones in, especially and just watch it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I probably will like it then. Thank you for letting me know. And then next time I go live, if you join after I watch it, I'll give you my rundown what I think. I'm glad it's only 30 minutes long. I mean, I love documentaries. I can watch like that's like my whole thing is like I love watching documentaries. I love watching murder mysteries, ID 2020, all those type of stuff. Dateline, anytime a new good like docu comes out on like HBO or Netflix. I mean, we have to pay for all these now, so it's kind of sucks. So I can't get all of them, but if I can get it on YouTube and it's free, then yeah, I'll watch it. But yeah, that's the whole premise, is that there isn't any information on him. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, definitely. I'll watch it here either today, if not today, tomorrow. But I'll watch it here within the next. I'll probably end up watching it today. Let's be honest. And then when I go live again, you may not be in it, but when I see you come into live the next time after I watch it, I'll talk to you about it. But in the meantime, how's everything going on the beach and the beers? Do you want to come here to the Midwest and run the errands for me? You messaged me on TikTok? Okay, Queen, I'll look at it in a little bit. Once I get off live, I will definitely do that. I will look at it and I will respond to you, honey. You can't complain. I know. Oh. No Midwest for me. I know. I'm over it. I've lived in the Midwest my entire life. And I'm done. I'm about done. I'm so done. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, I just got like I'm just gonna be like honest with you guys. I just got like a really big wave of anxiety out of nowhere. Tell your boyfriend to bring you to the islands. He would. He's the one. We went to Key West last February, and that's the most south I've ever been, was the Keys. We went all the way to the southern point of the furthest point of the United States in Key West, and took a picture in front of the like 90 miles to Cuba sign. He goes on cruises. He really wants me to go on a cruise with him, obviously. And he loves cruises, and he's gone to a bunch of different islands, not just even on cruises. So he's all for the island life and like cruises in the South. And so he definitely would do that. He would be down. I think we're trying to figure out, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything this winter. We wanted to, but some circumstances have changed. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do any like southern type of vacation. We'll see. But it might have to wait till the summer. But I don't want to get too much into it. And sorry, like, I don't know. I just got like this like overwhelming sense of like anxiety right now. It just came out of nowhere. So I don't know where. What do you like to do on your free time? So on my free time, I like to, if there's like a protest or demonstration going on, I try to get involved in that. I really, I don't have a lot of free time. I like spending time with my boyfriend. I really should get back into reading. I do enjoy reading. I really do enjoy reading. It's just my mind is just, right now, it's just, I can't stay focused. I try to stay focused. I would like to be like, oh, like I love to work out. I don't like to work out. I used to be a runner. I really need to get back into it. I really should be going to the gym more. I do I doom scroll. I don't really have like that many hobbies, unfortunately. I like to go to like fall festivals, winter festivals. Like with the holidays coming up, I like to go to Chris Kringle markets. Um, a little bit of craft stuff, things like that. Um, but um, yeah, I I don't have like that much like hobbies, unfortunately. I'm kind of a homebody. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when it comes to the winter. Oh, you like to sing and make clothes online? Aw. I like to sing to myself or in the shower or like make up songs with my dogs. I'm not a good singer, but I like to think I'm a good singer. And if I'm in like the car, I'll sing, or if I'm in the car with like my mom or my boyfriend or anything, like I'll sing. And then like once in a while I can hit a tune. Some people will be like, dang, like you actually sound decent. I'm like, nah, stop, you're lying. But I don't know how to make clothes. But making clothes online or like design clothes online, that's cool. Do you have a shop? I have a lot of songs on my channel. Okay, I'll have to look into it. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you, but I will subscribe to you. Are you talking about on YouTube? You have a lot of songs on your channel on YouTube. I will subscribe to you. Let's see if I can do it now. I might just have to wait though. Let's see. It won't let me, but I'm just going to take a screenshot of your username real quick so I can make sure that I can go back. Okay, I'm back. Zigzag this way, and yes, on on YouTube. Sorry, I can't talk. Perfect. I will look into it for sure. I will subscribe to you and I will look at your songs. You have to go on Google and type zigzag this way. Okay. All right. It's through Bonfire. Okay. Yeah. I'm not really creative at all. Like I wish like I was like a creative person. Like I wish I like knew how to design or knew how to like sew or knit, or like people that got like really big like during COVID, being at home and becoming like sourdough experts. I though I'm a healthcare worker, so I worked during COVID. I was, I guess, as an essential worker, so I worked in the hospital. So I worked, which I guess, I'm grateful that I was able to work. I had income coming in. Many people didn't. So I was working during COVID, so I did not become a sourdough bread maker. But so many people now, I see people making sourdough all the time. Saving money, so I can't really like vacation right now. I'm just worried about getting Christmas presents just for a few loved ones, and that's really just my mom, my boyfriend, and my boyfriend's mom. So, but I'm not like artistic. I never have been. Before I went into social work, I wanted to major in history. I did play the viola. I've been playing the viola since I was in 3rd grade. And I actually know that one of the things that my mom's doing for me for Christmas, she asked me like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, to bring my viola to her. I haven't played it in a long time. But I've been playing it since the 3rd grade. So I guess you could say that's one thing is, because I haven't played it, it needed like all refurbishing, all new strings, the bow needed all new hair. I needed it needed to be redone. So I know that one of the things for Christmas she did is to get that redone for me. So hopefully now that my viola will be in tip-top shape, I can maybe start that up again, and I'll have to start from scratch. But I've been playing the viola since I was in 3rd grade. Did private lessons from like 7th grade all the way through high school. Greetings from Austria. Oh, I've been to Austria. How's Austria going? I used to dance and draw and paint. Wow, you're very creative and artistic. My girlfriend, so I'm from Illinois. My girlfriend, she went to Columbia college in Chicago, and that's a very like artsy, like artistic school. And I went to a university in Illinois, and she had like this awesome apartment. I want to say it was on State Street or Clark Street, maybe State Street. I don't know. I forget. And when I was home on breaks or, you know, whatever, she just lived in her apartment in the city when she went to Columbia. Her grandma, she had decent money, I won't lie. But I would go visit her like on spring break or winter breaks or whatever in the summer. And I was like, I'd go down to Columbia, and it was like I'd always be like, you're at such an artsy fartsy school. And she's so cool. I mean, you should find her. She does like, she's so creative. She's so talented. I mean, the things she does, she has this whole side hustle that she does for parties, sells so much stuff, has a website, all into design, she's amazing. I used to be a dance manager, jazz choreographer, hip hop, and ballet. I did that when I was 17 years, for 4 years. Wow. That's amazing, Queen. I did like ballet and a little bit of dance from like, I don't know, 3 years old till I was about 6. And I am not coordinated at all by any means. I don't dance. Like when I go to weddings or like, I'll like get up and do like slow dances, or if it's like the cha-cha slide or like something like that, I'll do it. Even in high school, I remember like homecomings and proms, like, good old 2000s and like mid 2000s. And, I would like be dancing and like, whatever. And I know I looked like a fool. Former Harvard president resigned from, I don't know how to say that, OpenAI board due to conversation with Epstein. Did that just come out right now? St. Thomas, did that former Harvard president resign right now? Or that's something that is been out and I just haven't been paying attention? Or did that just come out now, just right now? And I'm from OpenAI board. OpenAI, am I saying that right now? Oh, I have to look. Sorry. Super. Hi, XHU. Hi, my name is Nikian. What is your... my name's Kathleen. Yeah, right now. OpenAI. Okay. OpenAI board. Sorry. Wow. I'm sure there's a lot. We had somebody at the house all day yesterday, and it just kind of like killed my vibe. And so I was watching a lot of stuff. I had to take a break though from like watching like news and things like that today. So yeah, my 2-year-old says hi to you. Aww. Tell your 2-year-old I say hello. Hi from Central USA. Hey, Shredded. Hello from the Midwest of the USA. I'll have to look into that, St. Thomas. OpenAI board. Okay. He's waving at you. Oh, hi. How are you, sweetheart? I'm sure more people are going to resign. More is going to come out. It'll be interesting. Oh my God, it's 12:30. Ah. I really should go. I've already been live for a little over an hour. I appreciate everyone that's joined. If you haven't liked or subscribed, can you please do that? Please. I'll show you cute dogs like this one. Zuko says, will you please subscribe and like? And if you can, follow Kat's other links on TikTok and Twitter, especially TikTok, so she can go live on TikTok. Thank you. And subscribe here too. We'd appreciate it. Zuko's like, I am so tired of you, girl, putting me on these videos all the time. I tell Zuko, so his name's Zuko, like, if you don't know already, his name's Zuko, Danny Zuko from Greece, and then his sister, who's also literally his sister, is Sandra D from Greece. So we have Sandy, who, she's not up here, Sandra D from Greece, and then Zuko, Danny Zuko from Greece. So if you know anything about Greece, you know Danny and Sandy from Greece. And that's their names. And then we have Anna. And Anna, I didn't name her Anna. I rescued her when we think she was about 9 months old, and she was just used to the name Anna, and now she's 11. She's going to turn 12 this spring, and so I've just kept her as Anna since, again, don't know exactly how old she was, estimated about 9 months when I rescued her. She's 11, about to turn 12 this spring, and so I just named and kept her Anna. I rescued her from the mean streets of Tulsa, Oklahoma. No, I'm not from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Long story short, my brother and sister-in-law, they rescue and rehab cats and dogs. I think they've actually done some like other like animals like rabbits and things like that, but mainly cats and dogs. And Anna Pup was one, and I was moving years ago out of my mom's, or I was living with a girlfriend and she was moving out, and so she had 2 dogs at the time, and so she was moving out, and I said, I want Anna, can you please keep her until February of that time. This was years ago. Like I said, I've had her since, so you do the math, I've had her since we think she was 9 months. She's about to turn 12, so like 11 years ago. And I said, can you please, I said, as soon as my roommate moves out, you know, I'll have the townhome to myself, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, yes, we will. And they got her all fixed up and everything, got her shots, got her, because she is abused and everything. It's just a sad story. And so, like I said, I met them in St. Louis, and Anna came from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then I met my brother and sister-in-law in St. Louis, and that's where I got Anna, and I've had her ever since, and she's been by my side since I was about 25 years old, 24 years old. My son says, woof. My son says, a dog, woof, woof. Yes, woof, woof. And I'll be nice. Just, it's okay, Zuko. You can jump down. But yeah. Anyways, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, guys, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm literally, honestly, just going live because I am trying not to do the errands I need to do. But I'm gonna brave up. I'm gonna woman up. I'm gonna change. Get in the car. And go do what I need to go do. But Queen, I will follow you on YouTube, and I'll check out your content. I will check my messages too here in a little bit, and I'll get back to you. And then I'm St. Thomas. I'm going to go ahead and definitely watch that docu on YouTube that you mentioned. And then yeah. And I may be back later. I don't know. And like I said, I may be going to the Broadview ICE Detention Center on Friday afternoon. Not 100% sure on that yet. So if I do, though, I will make a post that I am going to be there. So definitely tune into that. There's a lot going on at the Broadview ICE Detention Center still. I don't know if anybody follows. Is it Never in Nana, right? She has been there a lot. She's taken a step back, though, because it's been getting pretty tense. What am I trying to say? I can't speak. It's been getting pretty tense there. But she's been out there a lot. So, okay, guys. Well, I've already been live for 70 minutes, and yeah, I will talk with you all later. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. If it is Wednesday where you're at, if you're in like Australia or New Zealand or on like that side of the world, I'm assuming it's already tomorrow, Thursday. I'm not good at time. And then if you're anywhere in like the Europe area or anything like that, I know it's probably still Wednesday, just later, obviously, evening time. So enjoy your evening, enjoy your afternoon, yeah, and I appreciate everyone that has stayed here and tuned in. Okay, guys, take it easy. And again, I may be back later. I'm not sure. You never know when I'll pop up, but all right. Bye, Kat. Stay awesome. Thank you, Bloss. Later. Have a good one. You too, Shred. I appreciate it. All right. Bye, guys.